Hi everyone, it's me Nikki here with this week's home tips, so let's jump right in. So let's talk about season to go. Now we're all familiar with those beautiful Tic Tacs. They're yummy, they help with the breath, they're easy to carry around in your purse. But you know what? I saw a tip about how to reuse the containers that I thought was just totally fabulous, and it's to reuse them for your seasonings. And you know, a lot of times we like to go camping, or you may have an RV, and this would be perfect because a lot of times in an RV there's not a lot of space in the kitchen, and this is a great compact way to kind of carry all of your seasonings and kind of store all of your seasonings. Along with camping, this is easy to carry without having to carry the big bulky containers or things like that. Or if you live in a small apartment, you may want to kind of get with a friend and you guys split your seasonings up. If you're not a huge cook, but you kind of want to have a stash of seasonings, this is great. So I thought that this was really a neat tip. Huge thumbs up. Okay, let's talk about those dirty clothes while we're traveling. You know how when you're traveling, you have your bag that you put all your dirty clothes in, and it's just not the best smelling thing around? Well, I saw this tip and I thought, you know what? This is really so simple, but it makes so much sense, and I love those simple tips. And it's by simply putting a bar of soap into your travel bag for your dirty clothes, and you're good to go. And it just helps with the smell while you're traveling of the kind of, the smell of those dirty clothes. And so the great thing about it is you can put it in your bag before you pack, and it's already ready to go. So you basically just drop the bar of soap in there. You'd never have to think about it again. Put it in your suitcase, and when you throw your dirty clothes in, it will help while you're traveling with that kind of odor. So I give this tip a huge thumbs up. Okay, you know I was not going to leave you without a kitchen tip, and so I want to share with you this tip that I saw that was absolutely great. A lot of times when I go to bake, I forget to take out my eggs and butter and get them room temperature. I don't know if you've done that before, but I am classically known to do that. And so when I saw this tip, I said this could be so helpful. Now let's start with the eggs. To get your eggs room temperature, if you forget to kind of take them out and to get it done immediately, you simply put them in a bowl, fill it with warm tap water, and you're going to cover it and set it to the side for 5 minutes, and you guys, you have room temperature eggs. It worked perfectly. I love this because this is something I do all the time, is forget to take my eggs out before baking, and so this is just a quick way to fix that problem. I had to give this a huge thumbs up. Now, as for the butter, to get butter room temperature, you're simply going to put it on a microwavable plate. You're going to put it on your microwave on high and put it in there for 5 seconds. Then you're going to flip it, put it in there another 5 seconds, flip it on the other side, another 5 seconds. So by the time you finish, it's going to take 20 seconds, but you've turned the butter around on each side. And once you do that, it was amazing how it made the butter room temperature. I love this tip. I never thought about this before. So this is the butter. I took it directly out of the fridge, and you can see how hard it is, and it's definitely not ready for baking. And so after I did this tip, look how soft it is. It's room temperature. It feels great. It's ready for me to bake with. So I give this tip a huge thumbs up. I hope you all have enjoyed this week's home tips. I want to thank you for your patience in my delays with videos, but I'm back rolling. I also want to encourage you to go to my other channel at Work with Nikki. I just posted a video on how to feng shui your home office. I'll link that in the description box below, and please definitely subscribe while you're over there. I'm also excited to share with you that I will be providing a free weekly newsletter sharing more tips and things that are going on with me and all kinds of things that I want to share in a weekly basis via email. And so it's going to be a weekly email newsletter that I send out to anyone who subscribes. You just go to www.AtHomeWithNikki.com, and to the right hand side, when you go to the site, you will see where you sign up for the newsletter by simply putting in your email address, and you're good to go. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you're doing great, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.